And then here, the water.
I'm ready to go.
Just gonna put this over her. Oh.
Yeah. Go, Tom. All right, peace and love, world. Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Zoe. This is episode 117. I got some dear, long childhood friends, newer friends, even newer friends, but we've been putting this together for a little while. This is episode 117. Do City Girls Live Forever? All right, so we can all introduce ourselves, go down the line.
Hi, I'm Chris Mary.
Hi, I'm Angeli. Hi, I'm Rose.
And I'm Jazzo.
All right, so I just want to thank everyone for their time. Thank you for being here, you know, on this beautiful Friday night, on this Gemini Friday night. We're all Geminis here, which is crazy.
Amazing.
You know, we got 2 for 1 over here. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna just go to a quick current event, and then I'll ask my first question. So, what Kanye said yesterday about Kim and Chris Paul, do you think is true?
Okay, I'm late on this. I was just catching on. There was a thing happening with isn't it Ye?
With Ye.
With Ye.
With Ye.
It's Ye. Thank you. All right, so
Another Gemini.
somebody got to
Gemini.
So y'all got to tell me what's going on.
All right. He said he walked in on Chris Paul smashing Kim while they were married. Well, I guess not too long ago. Or something
He's
like
just
that.
like saying like pretty much, and just so y'all know.
Yeah, and just like he's like, we're gonna break one more glass before this is over, because he's gonna get probably kicked off of Twitter and all that stuff. So he's just like, just so you know, here it is.
One, I think it's bullshit.
Okay, you don't think it's true?
Yeah, I don't think he would really. I mean, I don't know. It's Kanye.
I don't know.
I don't know
what's happening.
I think it's true.
Why do
true.
you think it's true?
Why? Because did you see the picture of Drake and his friends with the Chris Paul jerseys? That came out like a year ago. So remember, Drake and Ye had beef. You know, Drake is petty.
Oh, they did.
So for him to put that picture out a while ago, and then, you know, on his latest album, he's like, yo, asking rappers if they hit when you know he did. You know, so there's all these little subliminals, all these little photos out there that, and I don't put it past her. She's a beja, bro. Like, you know that.
Oh,
But I wonder why
God.
Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Maybe he has
I mean, you know, dark skin,
him.
you know, she has like a little bit of a type. You know, they all kind of.
They are. Yeah,
And
they
what
are
is it, BDE?
beautiful black men.
But I feel like before Pete, I think she had a mission.
Okay.
You know,
True.
is this Chris Paul? Does he have money?
Hell yeah.
He's
a
also
married,
basketball.
Yeah, he's married though. That's the problem though. So he probably ain't had breakfast at home this morning.
So
would
Kanye
probably
walked in on them where? Like in their crib?
I mean,
in the
you know,
telly?
he got
like,
he got thrown off Twitter right after that.
I mean,
I think so.
He said good night, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like if you're gonna make an accusation like that or say something like that, especially if he's married, thinking before someone else's marriage, maybe
Well,
it is true.
I think Ye was married when it happened, so I don't think he cared.
Well, they have their own things going on. We don't know what's
Yeah,
truly
we don't
going
know.
on.
We don't know.
But we know there's some shit going on over there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Whatever the agreements are there, that's their business, because I always say everyone has different agreements.
Yeah.
And, they're living in Holly weird land.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
what you think is going on over there?
All right, so let's get to it. When does the condom come off?
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Damn.
Let's get to it.
Jump from that to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the same neighborhood, you know?
Is it?
Damn.
Yeah.
When I hear and I love you, maybe, or no.
Wow. I'm
So, and
hearing
I
things
love you
When
great
we
for
both
you.
go to the clinic together,
Okay.
and that
Yeah.
and we both know that we are only exclusively with each other.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Other than that,
the clinic, and I love you.
Well, there's a lot of things before that as well, like
Okay.
the clinic, right?
Okay.
And then maybe a little trust there, like
Right.
okay,
All right,
I know
so
you're not fucking with
clinic,
nobody
I
else.
love you, and a little bit of trust.
Likewise. Clinic and trust.
I mean, I think it goes all of the above, but also, do you ever really know anyone and what they're doing?
that's
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
That's facts. That's like
Are you my antagonist tonight? Antagonist.
Until way
You're my
later.
antagonist.
What's spontaneous?
An
Antagonist.
antagonist.
What does that mean?
You seen Wakanda?
Not part 2.
Part 1? All right, so Michael B. Jordan, he was the antagonist.
Okay.
So he's the person that's going against.
Okay.
Or,
All right. Okay.
stirring up some trouble.
Antagonist in
I
the
got
story
you.
in the movie.
Yeah,
okay.
I
Yes.
got you.
Gotcha. Okay.
So in the Gemini episode, the antagonist today, But
I think if you're ever gonna do anything
Mm-hmm.
like sharing that kind of energy and physical things, you gotta be equipped to know you are being responsible for yourself, you
Yeah.
know, and whatever comes with that. And it doesn't have to be just the condom coming off. There's so much other shit that comes with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah. Ever regret giving up the box to someone?
resentment.
You want some of these questions?
I would say no.
Yeah,
I don't
these are
regret
crazy.
anything because I won't be the woman I am.
You heard me,
today,
resentment.
You know?
You be like,
Yeah.
And it's an experiences as well. So.
Yeah.
Me
So it's
either.
not one dude like, damn, why did I? No.
Oh no, yeah.
I mean,
maybe not the act, maybe
I
just
feel
the
like-
person.
maybe okay, the person. Okay.
Maybe it's the human. You're like, damn, you the
You
a
low-key gotta
waste
make
of-
your decisions and stand by it. Especially if
Okay.
this comes with your box.
Right.
Facts.
Stand on it.
All right, so we can go around, but what do you bring to the table in a relationship?
What?
Yo,
Right?
you know what?
Listen. Listen. All right. Let me give you some context.
I am
right?
the table.
All right. Let me give you some context, right? So
Okay.
I've been watching everybody's Instagram here for a little while, and I watch other women. You see social media, and people just say things, right? So people post memes, whatever, and they partially agree, partially not. But if you post it, that means you probably stand somewhere in the area of that. So I'm just here to ask the question:
Okay.
All right.
what do you bring to the table in a relationship?
Are we naming
We're going
one
by one
thing
by
or
one,
like
or-
an array?
Whatever you feel you bring. You know what I'm saying? It's the table you're approaching.
Everything.
Okay.
I mean, I can't sit here and tell you this, that, and the third because when I'm with my significant other, I want to give him my all. You know,
Yeah.
my nurturing side. I'm gonna be submissive to man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All
I'm
right.
cater to him.
Right? No, I think the table. Well, I know at my table, I need him to also bring. Whoever wants to be at my table, like, also come through. Don't come empty-handed. You know, because I wouldn't do that when I come to your table.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of table I offer.
Okay.
I want to be my man's piece.
Yes.
That's pretty much.
But he better be a god.
Nah, on God.
Yeah. For real. Everybody want that piece. You feel? You know what I'm saying? That's all I say. Like, I always just want to be ready for whatever situation, and also when you come and you like meet people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, my new table. I don't know. I feel like I will bring
You want to explain what's your new table?
my new table. Well, I was in a 15-year relationship.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, we hold on.
Right.
I'm sorry. Are we
know.
30?
For real, so
Oh,
I
wow.
was 15.
Wow.
So the single life is new for me.
Yeah, so
I like the math.
right.
Like,
yeah, all right.
Thank you.
We went to elementary school together, us two.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm
okay,
like,
okay.
damn. All go
Right,
ahead.
it was shortly after, literally,
Right.
a year after that.
Sophomore year, something like
Literally,
that.
yeah, a year after
Okay.
that.
Oh my
And so I'm single now, and I feel like in my new table, I bring and I need likewise the same commitment, the same respect, the same loyalty, the same goals.
Reciprocity.
Right.
Learn from each other.
I like that one.
I need that.
Yeah. I love it. When did you guys break up?
Earlier this year.
Okay.
So you've been doing it, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's a process, but
Yeah.
you got this, bitch.
Are you gonna cry?
No. This is so heavy.
Okay.
First of all, Gemini out here. Excuse me.
I got you.
No.
All right,
I be
cool.
crying though.
No,
I ain't
I'm-
gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find yourself.
By
I be
myself.
crying.
Yeah, it's a process. I'm good.
Yeah. Do you believe in the 90-day rule?
Fuck
No.
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 Not at all.
No.
Solid.
I mean, like
Yeah.
Nah.
rules.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it depends on what you're going for, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Like, don't let me. Like, I feel like it's just different seasons for different reasons. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Sometimes in life, you really need that solitude, and you gotta like 90 day that whole shit. That's like a detox. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It depends on what you're doing in life and what you want from a person, for yourself.
Yeah.
People just be wanting to get with people. Like you said, you were in a 15-year relationship. I know what that's like also. And I know we're like only 30.
Yeah.
Right. You feel me? But that's
Yeah.
right.
I was gonna ask a mixy ass question, but I ain't gonna
Don't
do
be
it.
like,
Hey, you know. It's okay.
You don't gotta do that.
But yeah,
So-
about the 90-day rule,
Yeah.
I feel like it's like saying like, hey, my pussy is the most important thing that I could offer.
Yeah.
Like, really, that's the only thing you're gonna really just for 90 days. That's what you're gonna show. This is the prize, the only prize.
Yeah.
I
Right.
have way too much to offer. If I'm like feeling you and the vibe is there, like,
We're
why
adults.
not?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
The
I
90 days,
don't believe in the 90-day rule, but I could appreciate it.
Okay.
Like, it makes sense. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It makes sense why the rule is there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because usually, like, we are in hookup culture and fast culture where
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like, you here today, gone tomorrow, here today,
Right.
gone tomorrow. And the 90-day rule makes sense. Like, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
I feel it.
Have you always thought that way about the 90-day rule?
That it makes sense? Yeah.
have you done it?
No.
Yeah.
That's right. But and that doesn't mean anything because sometimes like it does for women, especially as we're maturing. It like for me, it's more like my mind. So it's like if my mind, if you can't stimulate this,
Exactly.
or if you like talk to me crazy, like my vagina doesn't work anymore.
And we're
Yeah.
Gemini's. Communication is
disconnected.
everything.
No, I don't even got it here. Look
Yeah,
at
it's like it's not happening. Like you're not gonna talk to me however you want.
Exactly.
And I'm
Yeah.
not saying that we're not gonna get into things, but yeah, it's like it's different. It's different, but yeah, then it does make sense. And feel me, God bless everyone that could do that.
Right. Right.
So this one, it's more of a context question, but you may get it, you may not, but I think you will. How well do you sleep next to a stranger on a one-night stand?
I never had a one-night stand.
Okay,
Me neither, but I could just imagine like I can't sleep.
right?
Like I don't know you. Like I'm just gonna be like this.
Yeah, I
What are you
personally
doing?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I personally don't sleep well when I was outside, and I always wanted to know, like, how comfortable are you sleeping next to somebody you don't know? You know?
Right. I think you said the word. I think
Yeah.
you need to be comfortable, and you're not going to be comfortable with a stranger side.
Yeah.
But then that goes, not to cut you off, but that kind of goes against and goes with like why you should do a 90-day rule,
Exactly.
right? Because if you could lay down and do the dance of
I was literally gonna say that.
stimulation, right?
But one night
Yeah.
stand to a 90-day rule is like.
I'm saying like
different.
you was
It's 89
you
more
was,
days.
I
Yeah.
assume
One day,
right.
one
But
night.
they can feel like you
90
can't
days.
sleep. I think like you made your bed, you better lay in it.
Right. I assume that if you was comfortable enough to do
Right.
everything that you
Yeah.
just did in that one night stand,
I mean that's
then go ahead and sleep. Like you comfortable enough doing what you was
Yeah.
doing.
what was the
Yeah.
point? It wasn't
Y'all was
to
comfortable
relax.
acting like y'all was
Chilling.
You know, like
Yeah.
They
yeah,
willy-nilly.
But
y'all done
women
known
don't
each other
even fall
forever.
asleep fast like that when you're laying next to a man. Like guys
Yeah.
fall asleep like this. I'd be looking at them like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
The hell, like.
And don't like let's think most one night stands, don't they happen like after having a lot of different kind of things like
Yeah.
substances
Long
like
night out,
alcohol,
yeah.
now
That's
you
true.
feel me
Yeah.
like come on. I think that's usually when it's
That's true.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when people are in their right mind, they are thinking about, am I gonna be able to sleep next to this motherfucker when I like?
All right. So, what's a city girl?
That was what I wanted to know as well.
For
Please
real,
define
you know?
this.
All right. So this is once again, social media, seeing what's going on. I think, because you had the whole city boys up, city girls up thing. I don't know how you guys, but I think it's just a girl who's outside, or a man, or city boy is a guy who's outside living their life, doing what they gotta do. But I think they more on. I don't even like using that word, so I would say it's more like toxic behavior, like Drake. Drake is a city boy, 100%. And I guess whoever is the parallel to that is probably city girl.
To those that don't know much about Drake, can you use another man?
Use another man.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny definitely a city
Okay.
boy.
Bad Bunny
For sure.
outside,
Kissing
making
left and
out
right,
with girls.
everybody.
in the
Yeah.
club.
Can you
Girls,
say
guys.
city girls like fuck boy?
Yes, you
There
see,
you
that's
go.
the new.
Okay.
Yeah, city boys
So-
is like, that's the evolution. So that's funny. I got my guys coming on here, and the name of the episode is the evolution of a fuckboy to a city boy. But that's gonna be in the future. But yeah,
Okay.
so all right,
That's
so
interesting. I thought a city girl was because I asked that question on I had recorded on my podcast with my two best friends.
Shout it out.
Yeah,
Come
so
on.
yeah, Stoic Talks. You already know Stoic Gems. That's where you could get your accessories and lift your vibration. But also, I asked that question and I gave you the shout out. I was like, yo, this question is from Zoe.
Yeah.
What is a city girl? And like, are you a city girl? So my friends, they said basically like, if it comes to like, I care about my money, chilling, my money, and chilling and eating. So like city girl, like you're able to do what you want when you want, but you're also handling your business. That's how I take a city girl. I mean, that's how I've grown up. Be popping, but at the same time, be focused because you have to live that lifestyle, right? But you don't want to live that lifestyle and be lying about it. That's why. And yeah, you could do whatever you want. Hook up if you want, not hook up. You're responsible for yourself.
Does it come in?
Love?
There's no love in city.
Oh, there's no love in this?
There's no love in the city boy, city girl. No love in there.
Damn, maybe I don't know what a city girl is.
In their words, not mine, but it's straight demon time.
Oh, it's straight demon.
Y'all gotta follow Justin
I'm not
LA
a city
Boy.
girl
Y'all follow
then.
Justin LA Boy.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Okay. Or Justin Love Boy or LA Boy, one of those. Either way, that's all he's posting all day. And City Boys is up. Crazy statuses. My girl, I reposted it. I don't even say nothing about it. I reposted it. And she kind of like, what's this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, relax. Like, it's a repost. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm laughing at it. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel that way, but I don't today. You know, but City Boy shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. It's wild. I'm glad, you know, you ladies aren't too overexposed
All right, we're
to
confused.
this City Boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right.
No,
but we're going to move on. Right?
Social media is something
Yo.
else.
It's something else, right? You learn
But
a lot.
I think it's a lie too. Like, are people really living that life?
Yes.
No, it's horrible.
Yes, listen, we're talking off camera. My cousins, my boys. Listen, I had to stop hanging out with certain people.
Wow,
Like,
definitely.
shout out to my homies who are fathers. You know what I'm saying? I try to do, not that we do dad stuff, but like,
Right.
I try to go out with guys on the same type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to be wingman or
It's what you
entertaining.
said, the same
or
vibration.
None of that. Like,
I feel like you
I
have to
don't
pick
know.
and choose. You either live the social media life or you live the real life.
Yeah. I think sometimes people get lost in between the two.
Yeah,
You know
it's-
what I'm saying? But listen, if he flies you out, are you obligated to give
No.
him some?
You're not obligated.
No,
Not
let's not say
obligated,
obligated,
but
but
you should be aware
you
that
consider-
obviously
That is a
that's what he's
that's
expecting.
if
like
he
it's a
flies
part
you
of
out,
that
if
for
he flies
sure.
you out, should you really consider giving him some?
Why do
mean-
you think he's gonna fly you out then? To go sit there, look pretty, and eat a
Right.
banana?
Eat a banana.
A real banana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you agree if you're getting flown out.
Yeah, you already know.
You already
it's
know.
I
out
don't,
there.
you're right, but I don't feel like you obligated to do
Right.
it.
Okay,
you're
obligated
not
is the wrong word,
obligated.
but I'm just saying,
No,
like, girls get
It's
there.
expected.
It's
It's an
expected.
It's
It's the
expected.
reality, is the truth. Why do you think he's paying? Why? For what?
Yeah.
How about this?
What
The
if you
man
got it?
expects it, and sometimes the woman acts like, no, maybe
Right.
not. You know?
Yeah, maybe, and it's true because I have a lot of people that I know, and you know they do a lot. Their businesses are different, but
Yeah.
also it's all and they know like the mind of a man.
Yeah.
So it's like they get right to where they
That's
think
the
they're
modern
gonna do.
woman.
But the modern woman, right? We just like it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
Yeah.
There's an expectation.
It's an expectation. Is a man wrong for expecting that?
I'm sorry, no.
No.
I'm not. Yeah, it's no, and then it's at the same time again like. That's like us having platonic relationships with the opposite sex where other people that are malicious in the mind think it's not possible because all they're thinking about is sex.
Yeah.
And not really like being cool and developing like a kinship with a person. You know what I'm saying? So my point in that is it comes down to the woman all the time. We have the control all
Yeah.
the time, even with our best friends that are guys, because understanding the man's mind, like they're visual creatures. Look at us right now.
Right.
We're beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
We are, though.
Yes.
But Zoe is a person that's aligned with himself. You feel me? So he could say, "Oh, you ladies look beautiful." You feel me? Or y'all looking nice. Other dudes are like they're there, but they're on city boy time.
City boy time. Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, you know what? I feel like for me, if I'm giving someone my time and I'm talking to them, it means that I'm into them. I'm not gonna give someone that I don't like my time. So if he flies me out,
Say that. Say less.
Right.
I like that. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
I say yes.
Well, it has to be genuine desire, and genuine desire in both parts as well, because that's how your nurturing side comes out.
Yeah.
You know, when you have genuine desire for your partner, you automatically commit to that person. You know, that's when the woman becomes submissive.
Yeah.
That man, especially if he's leading and
Yeah.
protecting and providing, definitely.
I like that. I
Then
like
she'll
that.
want to do all the housewife things. It's just wanting to care for your partner.
I like that.
And meeting a partner that can help heal with you, because that's a whole healing process. He's gonna obviously be able to identify whatever the lifestyle was before he walked in. But like you said, being the king that he is,
Yeah.
she's gonna be open and willing to live the soft life.
Right.
Chris?
I agree. They said it all beautifully.
All right, so you're gonna lead us off here.
Oh boy.
And this leads into it. Tell us about your whole phase.
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one.
Yep.
Jesus,
You're right over there? I know you're drinking water. You all right, though?
We're gonna go around this.
I mean, listen, she didn't have one. She didn't have one. Right?
Shit.
All right, cool.
I think we should say we all didn't have one.
I definitely had one.
Oh shit!
Speak about it. You could take the weight.
This was
Lead
what?
us.
I'm 30 years old. This was 8 years ago.
So this for conversation with Zoe.
Yes.
This is good because we get to see the other side of it,
Okay.
and that's what I like to display. You know what I'm saying? That we won't be there forever. Hopefully
I know
not.
me.
But go ahead. 8 years ago,
Yes,
what's up?
8 years
She was
ago, I was
outside.
22,
Like, you wine and all that. What's up?
Sorry, she
Yeah.
gave me the twin eye look, and it just went.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard everything. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Listen, I had cherry red hair. I was fit, working out. I was bartending. I was the girl.
Yeah.
I was going to school. I was hello.
You were
Hello.
popping.
What's
You were
up?
living your life.
Yes, and that's how I
Prime
feel right
years.
now too, because I'm doing the
I
same
was
Yeah.
gonna
thing.
say that you
so-
still popping, baby.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact. That's offending.
I'm always in,
Yeah.
but
you know,
I've been in some long ass relationships. So in between, there were, the whole phase is like not committing in that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I could go now, and then get right back in my long term ass
But
relationship.
I had a safe whole face, you know.
A safe
it's
whole
not
face.
like I met you guys. There's a safe hole.
oh, there's a
Okay,
safe
this
hole.
is
Yes,
new
right.
groundbreaking news
Yes, there's
about
a
safe
difference
hoe
between being a
phases.
hoe and a
Take
safe
it
hoe,
away.
guys. Okay.
All right.
Being a safe hoe means like I knew these gentlemen from way back. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like way
Oh,
back.
they're
you
like
know, I
recycled.
didn't-
Like we
And-
know,
and-
like
and
they're
had they
good.
fucked before, or this is like
No, this is
welcome,
all brand
nigga, like,
new.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, but you
Okay.
knew them already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was
Yeah.
a
So,
relationship.
There's a better question. May I? Because we were talking about that. Do women always have someone on deck? Like someone that's just always, there's always
This is why I brought it here.
someone, because I was having a
Yeah.
conversation with my best
Talk
friend.
about
So,
it.
I want to say yes. We
Yeah.
were all there. That's what women are. Like we attract what we want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes we don't choose what we
we
should
use our
or whatever.
femininity. You know,
Yeah.
we use it
Right.
right.
As they
especially.
say, a shoulder to cry on is a dick to
But
ride
then
on.
wait,
That's a
that's
fact.
fucked up.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
like
fact.
that.
Now
But
you
so then that's
Come
the
on,
part,
'cause
right?
that's the
But, right.
listen. He's the shoulder you cried on, right? He's
Nah.
on deck.
I don't think
Come
that,
on.
but like for me, nah.
Not
for
for
me,
you.
yeah,
That's
no.
not for you. Okay.
Platonic relationship.
We
Me
can-
too,
Yeah.
me too. You know, because
Yeah.
I'm
No,
there right
because
now.
for me,
Yeah.
when I mean on deck, I mean like you always have an option. I feel like women always can have the option.
I feel like that's like both of them though. Like men.
Oh, right then. But
men have
when
the
men
same
speak
thing. Like
of us,
men
they
know.
make it seem like we ain't these innocent ass women.
I feel
and
like
shit.
it's easier for
ahead.
women though.
All right.
I got rid of my options.
It's been
So-
real.
So
I don't got no options right now.
I'll chime in. From a man's perspective, well, from my perspective, I don't want to speak for all men. But once I closed that door,
It's over.
it was over.
Yep.
And
Likewise.
Right.
I always left that door cracked.
But that's when you close that door.
Right.
But what when
But yeah.
she closes that door
I
on
mean, listen,
you?
I'm only speaking from I'm speaking for myself and where I'm at today.
Okay.
I always left that door open, and that's where you saw comments. That's where you saw girls. Like no girl has commented anything inappropriate in 5 years.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't give up that energy no more.
Right, you
Those
got that
doors is
respect.
closed. I had my conversations with those I had to talk to, but I would always just kind of disappear, and then come back with that I was going through something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back in. You know what I'm saying? You heard that before, right? That's the thing.
Right.
Going through something, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh, so this is a play though.
this is a play. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm not This
Nah,
is a
it's
play,
alright.
right?
Thank you for letting us know.
You know, you
The
go
city
through that. I
boys
was
tell
going
their
through
business.
whatever it was, mom, school, finances, somewhere in that vicinity. But
He was
you know,
going through some other pussy.
That's a fact. And then
You know what?
you get the sympathy
Oh
box.
yeah, but we should
Yeah.
know that, ladies. If you don't know
if
that,
you don't know that, you know what I'm
come
saying?
on, yo.
But then you're gonna get the sympathy box and you back in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You never
because
left.
real ones, when they really like, when they fucking with you for real, you're the one that shuts that down. Like, bye.
Yeah.
Have a good day. I mean, for real. So yeah, it's different when you guys do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's y'all play.
Yeah, it's not my play
Make
no
it
more.
seem like
but
something was wrong
I
with
knew
you.
that, and honestly, when I started getting deeper into my healing, that was one of the things that I did, and I noticed like what I was doing, and it was unfair to the women that I really cared about them too. Like it was one that I went back to my girl 3 times on her, and I had to like apologize to her. Like we had the conversation, and whatever I said, whatever you got to say it, because I was wrong. You know what I'm saying that's wrong to do to anybody.
I
You know what I'm saying?
respect that.
And I didn't want to carry that on me, but I also don't want somebody to feel less of themselves because I'm a fuckboy at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
So you too, would you say, I'm gonna say, I think everyone has some type of hoe phase, some
Facts.
type of the person that hurt someone phase. So what about that part when you've hurt someone?
That's the worst.
Yes, that is the
That
worst.
feeling is not good.
Yeah.
how do you feel when somebody asks you about your body count?
That's not even a question. Like who the?
Damn,
I
I
don't
haven't
even
heard
meet
that
people
question
like
in so
that's
long.
not what
I'm
we're
just
thinking
saying,
about.
and this is
Oh.
perfect because
Why?
it's like everybody thinks that everybody is so in tune with social media and
Oh,
all
okay.
that stuff, but this is
Yeah.
what they talking about all day,
Yeah, nah,
It
for
is.
sure.
Like, how is that so important?
right?
I want to
I
put
don't
myself
know.
in the vibration that anyone I come across is like, even if that was a conversation,
Yeah.
it would be one where it's like holding a space where it's safe to talk about that, not feeling judged and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to know,
It's
Right.
never.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that question comes with non-judgmental
Good intentions.
vibrations. Like
Yeah.
it's all judgment.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
I feel
judgmental
like-
question.
I mean, that's maybe something you used to ask before when we were younger. Maybe now. I I honestly don't even
We
know. I haven't
30.
asked that question.
Right, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like I
pointless
wouldn't even
asking
ask
it
it
over.
either.
ladies,
Like,
at the
we've
clinic,
everybody
you
been
go
around.
to the clinic, go see what's up,
Right.
get everything,
Yeah.
do it together, and then if there are
Right.
questions that need to be answered, I'm sure you both will know.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Have you ever cheated?
In the beginning of the relationship, I believe we all do. You know, like
Oh,
maybe like
Okay.
you're casually dating maybe
Uh-huh.
a couple of people, and then
Well, then,
one
yeah,
becomes
you
casually
gotta
serious.
decide
dating.
if that's the one.
That-
And
So
then
is that
you just
considered
don't
cheating?
know that maybe that was the
Some
one.
people think so. I don't think so.
But no, I've never cheated. I've never cheated.
I have.
How was that?
How was that?
That
for you?
was it was
All
fun.
right, cheater
It was
one,
fun.
and then cheater two. So cheater one.
I
Go
didn't
ahead.
even say anything.
Go ahead. The floor is
So
yours.
I said it was fun because in the moment it's fun. You feel me? Like whatever it is. Like remember, women do the cheating. We do it different.
Were you in love?
Was
When you
I in love with
cheated?
when I cheated with the person? No, definitely not.
I feel
So
like
do you think
yeah.
if you were in love, would you have cheated?
Wait, question again. Hold up.
All right.
Was I in love with the person I was with that I cheated on?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Again, no.
again,
no, I don't think you
no.
would.
You don't think so? You don't think
You could love somebody,
someone?
but being in love, I think is different.
I think if
I think it's a little deeper. Like, it's like
right.
Right,
Another
there would be
level,
more
too.
respect, right? There would be more
Way
honor
more
in that
respect.
because
Yeah.
you
I
wouldn't
don't
want
think
to
it
I'm
would
glad
look
you
away.
said that too.
Because you gotta
That's why I
remember,
love you.
women
The
cheat
respect
because
part.
of emotions.
Yeah.
You know, men
Right.
cheat because of just physical. Like you guys
Right.
don't need to have
So
that
do you remember the
emotion.
first time, like, it
That-
happened?
Oh my God, it was bad. It was a hot mess. You feel me? Like it was like I love her, but I love her too. I said, "Oh shit, they love me." It was dramatic. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
It was a
my
Bronx
God.
nigga?
Wait, so they both
It was a-
they both found out?
I don't even. Can we not? Can I let's plead the fifth.
Okay.
Let's plead the fifth. It was a Bronx in the Brooklyn.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
can be,
Yeah,
yeah.
uh-huh.
And
That's
I
beef
mean,
already.
Did you
I
have
was
a-
young,
did you-
but I was
did you
also
have a
young.
reason? Did you have a
so
reason?
I was also really young.
Okay.
Like I was young. I was like early 20s, and honestly, that showed me why I don't like cheating.
Yeah.
Like that showed me why like doing sneaky links and all that. Like it gets so crazy because of the feelings or just the energy of the sneakiness. You feel me? You got to do too much.
Did your pattern change at all, or were you still the same towards your
To the person I was with at
to
the
the
time.
person you were with?
Of course, it switches up because they know now you feel that other energy of somebody else.
Yeah.
You know when you're like intuitively you just know, and
Yeah.
just also like you said, the connection between both of us. The connection between both of us. You
Yeah.
know, like you're more irritable with the person.
Yeah.
You're more even yourself because I think you go through this thing where you don't even recognize what's happening. Yes.
Was there ever any like they both hit in the same day?
Damn, so that's such not a nice question. Okay, that's crazy. That is I plead the fifth. I am a lady.
All
I am a lady. We're not talking about it.
Okay.
But and not only that, I think it's just all messed up. The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing,
Like, it doesn't
yeah.
even- you talking to one dude and talking to another dude.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
So my question is, why not get out of the relationship?
So at the time, for me, it was really about I was already established, my lifestyle, and I didn't want to leave that. And I did end up leaving it. I mean, it forcefully. Well, so actually, in the cheating, this is what I gotta get. I want to like speak a little my piece real quick. In the cheating, and I'm not justifying cheating. Me and the person had broken up, but I was still going over there and
Yeah.
staying at the crib that we
Yeah.
used to live together.
You still had your space in the closet, all that, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell
It was
Shabbat.
like on the like I took all my shit because
Okay.
I'm such a Gemini. Like I'm done. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm taking
I'm
all my
done.
shit. I'm bringing a bag. You feel me? And it's going with me. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so. All right. So then I started hooking up with with the other person, and I wasn't being honest when the person that I was, my ex. But not really, because I'm still doing this back and forth shit. Ask me, like, are you seeing other people? I feel like shit is kind of off. Like, what's up? First you leave me, but like now you coming back and forth. But then you don't pick up my, because you do sketchy ass shit when you doing sneaky ass shit. You know, it's
Yeah.
the double S's. You feel me?
Geminis, we get bored. Easy.
Oh my god.
And that too. But so,
Right.
yeah, that was my thing. It wasn't good because it was like, I should have just been honest. I could have said, yo, I'm
Right.
fucking you and I'm fucking you.
Yeah.
I think that honestly, so I learned from that, just be honest with what you want. Like,
Yeah.
even if you are in a
Right.
long time relationship, like, be honest with whatever's going on with you.
Right.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, like, after 15 years of knowing someone, like, it comes to a place where it's like, are we together to possess one another?
Right.
Or are we,
Codependency.
right, and exactly.
Or
Are
like,
we,
what are we doing? You know, we
are
gotta
we
talk
going to
about
control,
future
after
goals.
15
If not-
years, you don't think that things are going to happen between people?
Right.
Between 5-10 years,
Yeah.
growing, cheating is gonna happen. Whole shit is gonna happen. Miscommunicate. Whole shit doesn't even just have to be physical. It could also be that mental shit on the
Right.
phone.
Especially when we're
jonesing and
young, we
shit.
still don't
Yeah.
even know who we are.
And the fucking social media stuff makes it hard for relationships.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Chris, what you got?
Nah, I'm a firm believer in the golden rule. So,
What's
like,
that?
What's the golden rule?
do unto others as you would like done to yourself.
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, if I'm not feeling somebody no more, I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
I don't even have that conversation. Because it's like, for it to get to the point where I feel like I'm a ghost you, it's because it's been dwindling down. Like,
Yeah.
it's just been dwindling.
I feel that.
So, yeah.
So,
nah.
does sex always have to have emotions attached, or is a nut a nut?
I mean, okay, so at least for me, I have to like you. And
yeah, 100%. A nut
then
is a
the
I
nut
kinda
comes
checked
with the
out
like.
all that.
But
Yeah.
I
So a
agree.
nut's a nut.
No, a nut is not a nut.
Okay.
Nah, I have to have that whole connection with
Okay.
you.
So emotions are attached across the board.
Definitely. Now, before, maybe I don't, whatever, but
Is
now
that-
In the
definitely.
safe hoe phase.
The safe hoe
In the
phase
safe
is the
hoe
word.
phase.
Safe
I mean,
hoe
like,
phase.
Are we talking about
Ourselves.
like personally? Like, do you believe or like?
I mean, through your experience, like.
No. I feel like
It's hard for me to even like
Like,
like-
you even get
like
wet?
to
Open.
orgasm with
Right.
someone that
No.
I
can't relate.
that I don't feel like they know
Right.
like they really are trying to be with me.
Yeah.
Be with everything about
Yeah,
me.
that's just
Right.
not it
I feel like you
anymore.
need a connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. What are the boundaries for going out when you have a man?
Going out boundaries. Be
Are there any?
respectful. I
Okay.
mean, there's agreements. I feel like, again, everybody has different agreements. You feel me? Everybody's lifestyle is not the same. Everybody doesn't get home and want to go to bed at 9. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
some people are nightlife people. Some people are not. So it's whatever you cool with, right? So if they don't like me coming home at 4 in the morning, understandable, because I don't like that shit.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all about respect, honestly.
Likewise.
Rosie?
What's the question again?
So what are the boundaries? So like, all right, so throughout the last
Is that I
14
heard the word
all right,
relationship
so
and it.
I'm sorry, I triggered you.
Sorry, yeah.
So through the last 14 years, what does a night out look out? What does a night out with your girls look like?
Oh, first of all, it's nuts. It's
Oh my
nuts.
gosh.
But I'm the one that I used to hold the wallets. I had everyone's phone. I had everything. I
Rosie
was.
always behaved.
Yeah, I was the
We love
designated
you.
driver. Yeah. Yeah. You see that?
You
see
never
that?
have to worry about
her-
your wallet, your phone, anything. And let me tell you, she
safe
she loves
face.
taking pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Takes great pictures.
yeah.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
God, I'm
You
so
will
glad I
always
made a
have
new
the pictures, the videos,
Yeah.
and the stories the next day.
Right, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all safe for me.
I love it.
Yeah, but she was
love
super
that.
safe.
Yeah, but now it's my turn.
All
Now
right,
it's your turn.
yeah. All
Now
right.
it's your turn.
Safe whole phase.
Safe whole
Welcome.
face.
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Turning over.
I love that. I love
Can
that for you.
so can women mislead other women?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Anybody can mislead anybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I really want to highlight, you know.
What do you mean mislead women?
Well, sometimes, you know, this has happened where, say, your sis, right? She's telling you, yo, he ain't shit, and no seabed, this, that, and the third.
Oh.
Then y'all break up, and she's with that nigga.
Whoa.
So
that's
then
a
that goes
misleading hoe?
with miserable.
Just wild.
Misery loves company. Then,
Right.
then that was an envious, jealous friends,
Right.
and I don't need that shit in my life.
You explained envy and... Can you tell us the difference? Remember you told me that?
Right.
There's a difference between envy and jealousy.
So envy is that you, let's say just a person, well, you see someone else and they have something, a talent, or whether it be just whatever it may be, and you want that for yourself. So, and then jealousy is usually when there's a third party and it's like you feel threatened that they're gonna like come and take this person from you.
Okay, got it.
So it's deeper.
Yeah, it's a lot deeper. But they do both come together in a sense, because it's almost like you're judging and you're also sending hate vibrations on this person for
Yeah.
for doing, having, whatever, experiencing something that you maybe inside you want. And we all experience that when we see something, whatever. And that's why you practice not like to give the blessing, you know, and to look at that more as like, damn, it's coming closer for me. Because if I'm coming in contact with you and you're doing great, this is what I'm also aspiring to do. However it looks for me, then for me, in my mind, I've already trained myself that's like, I'm doing it right. Like,
Right.
Zoe, thank you for having me. I'm so excited. Thank you for having all of us
For
here.
real, likewise.
You're doing
Thank
amazing.
you.
Let's give you your
Appreciate
flowers.
it.
You've been doing really amazing work. You've been
Thank you,
like
thank
very
you.
consistent.
proud of
You know what I'm saying? 117.
Yes.
117.
Yeah.
That's
117.
me.
Yeah.
Yes. 1,000 and something followers.
Yeah, yeah.
On
Thank you.
the tube. You
Thank
feel
you,
me?
thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So, Chris, what are you looking for in a man?
I'm gonna take it to the Instagram post.
Which one?
What was it?
The one that she was saying that he needs to be he needs to have everything be a CEO. He has to treat me right. I forgot what it was, but it was with B. Simone. You know, I think you know what
I know
I'm talking
B.
Oh,
about.
and then they made it into a song?
Yeah, that everything that they said.
Yeah,
everything. They don't know.
Yeah, they made it into a cute little song, but
Yeah.
like her and her friend, they were going off. Like he gotta have a car, he gotta have a job, he gotta like basically like go to sleep or like be a real
Nah,
ass.
really for real though, he needs to be attentive,
Yeah.
supportive, ambitious. It's
Definitely, that's so
definitely like
important.
number one though. Ambitious. He also has to be smart and teach me something, cause like
Right.
I need to have a
was just thinking
conversation
about
with
A
you.
challenge.
I really have to have a conversation with you, and I have to feel like I'm being better because I'm with you, and I'm also allowing you to become better as well. Like we're both growing together.
Right.
That's definitely something that is important to me.
Right. Anybody else? What are you looking for in a man? Not you. You're
He
in the
has to be
safe hole
single.
phase. Okay.
But you know
Single
what?
man.
A word, right? That's
Because
who.
nowadays,
Sheesh.
holy shit.
Yo, I'm good at like I
They
can
have
give
to be
you some
single.
manifesting tips on like with no kids and all of that. You just have to put that in your mind that that's what you're gonna always attract. And you tell yourself that like high valued men are attracted to me. They don't have children and they're looking to have children with me.
Manifest.
You feel me? When they meet me, they're gonna be alignment. And so you just keep on basically you're speaking life into that. And trust me, it works. Cause my cousin met her dude on Hinge and all she was meeting was like really good dudes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That and she naturally also is just
It's
she's a
funny
good
you
girl.
asked that because I haven't thought about that. I've been focusing so much on myself, like
Good.
finishing school, focusing on my money and everything, and also just healing because I haven't like thinking about a man right now is like I feel like people have to realize that work and love, money and love are tied together, definitely. Because I can't have love in my life right now because thinking about it it's just gonna distract me. And I'm just that type of person because when I'm in love I want to give my all to you.
I hear
Yeah.
you.
And then it's like that's when I stop focusing on myself.
Yeah.
And right now, like I just can't afford to do that no more. Now I'm 30 years old, and you think back and just like, yo, so many years have passed by,
Yeah.
and it's like, what did I do? And now I'm at a place. I'm like, yo, I'm this, and that, and the third. Like I set goals for myself the beginning of the year, and I've accomplished so much. And so it's like thinking of a man right now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And really, like, are you looking like nobody should be looking for anything, right? You should be attracting two different things.
Well, I guess when I do want to look for love, diache, mujer. I mean, I guess I would like someone who also physical touch. I'm into physical touch.
That's your love language.
Right. And you know what?
Someone that's affectionate,
Right.
Yeah.
And you should ask for that. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Someone's
Exactly.
loyal,
You deserve that
trustworthy,
and everything else.
everything.
All the things you need.
And you will, bitch.
Yes.
Next.
Next question.
Next.
Ever used a man to go out
Ooh, that. Damn. Yeah, for sure.
intentionally?
Respectfully. No, not intentionally, but
Like
they
I'm
were
trying to
just
go out to
gentlemen.
dinner and
Oh, and set it up like I'm hungry. Let me go eat.
facts.
And you didn't like the guy?
Nah, you just cared about going
You
out
was
to dinner.
hungry.
Like, you
Oh
was trying to go out.
no! Oh, I'm not that type of person. I give props to girls that do that. Sometimes like it's like, wow, that's talent.
Yeah,
You're
that
like
is
you
a
did
talent.
that.
I'll
You
stay
did
hungry.
that.
Y'all don't think that's bum bitch energy though?
I think there's a little bit of
A little bit,
bitch
right?
in
That's why I
me.
love you. A little bit. It is
Yeah,
a little bit.
No, if it's for that reason, yeah. I've accepted
You
dates
said a
because I
little
knew I
bit
was
of
gonna
a
have
bitch.
A little
fun.
bit.
Yeah.
It's not a little bit, it's a lot of
Is
bit.
it lot
Yeah,
of
talk
because
about
it's
it.
like
It's a lot of bit because it's like
That's just fucked up.
It's
Like
fucked
you don't even
up.
like the person. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
Yeah,
you know what? I love
that-
to cook, and that's like my love.
But what if a
language.
bitch don't
Like, I
got
just-
it to cook? I say get it how you live in that situation.
Yeah.
If you gotta live in you live in a bum bitch moment where you can't give yourself that, can't be mad. We can't judge them hoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's using somebody.
No,
I
no
don't-
judging, obviously. No,
Yeah.
but it's like
I've always been blessed that I've had people that they just so cool. Like so, the invites were always there.
Yeah.
I just can't use
So that's
somebody.
different.
Right,
bro. That's
that's
an
using
invitation,
somebody.
but not intentionally targeting
Yeah.
someone to go out to dinner. It's a little different. So can women pay for dinner?
Yeah,
For sure, definitely.
And I think it's cool when we do it too because it
definitely.
surprises them, especially
Right.
when they're
I think that's
when they're
beautiful.
good men. You know.
I don't know about the first date though. Like for the first
no,
date,
first date,
no,
no.
not at all.
Yeah.
But after that, like you go out somewhere, buy you drinks, go here, go there, una juquita, dinner.
Yeah. I
Right.
like that. I like
I
that.
love
I like that. This is like I said. I know there's women out there
For
that
sure.
do agree with this. That
have
you
to.
know
I mean, you don't
that
have
aren't
I
for
love
themselves.
spoiling my
and all
man.
that.
honorable, right?
All right, so I saw a post, right? And it said, going 50-50 with a man and expecting the woman to be submissive is wild.
It's true.
I think so. I agree.
I agree.
100% because
I saw the same post.
You saw it, right? So lead the way. You said you agree.
I didn't see the post, but I understand. Yeah.
Well, the whole point of being submissive is being, led by a man who knows how to protect and provide. Again, you can't be submissive to a man that doesn't know how to do that. How can you be submissive to that? When you don't know what you're doing, how can I be led by that? Not at all.
How can you be submissive when it's like...
Move your mic closer.
Sorry.
No, you can move it closer.
How can y'all be submissive? Well, how can a woman be submissive is if you're both paying bills together. And then, granted, she's probably going to have to clean. She's probably going to have to cook. He's just paying half his bill and that's it.
But what if he's helping?
What
if he cooks?
I don't like a man that can cook.
I like a man that can cook.
I cook in my house.
So,
every day.
But you also provide a lot.
I do.
So that's why your wife is happy.
That's my love language.
So?
That's what I'm saying. That goes...
When you say 50-50 to me, we're like talking about we're gonna do everything. I'm gonna even fix this joint the same, and that it's not a problem with me fixing it. But women are not gonna be submissive to men that we're doing exactly the same shit.
Right.
So from experience,
it's not gonna come out of you to be submissive to a man who's not. If you don't feel protected, provided for. Like going out your way, like he lays down the law in that crib. You feel me? And that's okay.
Right.
There's
Rules, like my dad said, rules will be everywhere. You'll have your rules at your house. I'll have mine.
Right,
so wherever you go, there will always be rules.
But from experience, what I was gonna say is, I was in a relationship where he handled the rent. He was an alpha, definitely, great guy. And but I held down everything in that kitchen, in the household. That man had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, setting the table all the time. Yeah. He didn't have to worry about that at all.
And I'm sure he'll make sure if you needed something, he was gonna give it to you.
Took me out on dates, all that. Like, it was never a problem. It worked great. I paid some of the utilities as well, but he handled the bigger bills, and it worked perfectly. I helped save his pockets, if you think about it, because you waste a lot on food. You imagine just being on Uber Eats all day, every day. That's a lot of damn money.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Women are investments. When a man takes on a woman, there's a lot that comes with that woman, not just the physical.
I agree.
That's the cherry on top, that she can give you some crazy box and it got full of surprises. That shit is better than it's Amazon Prime. Pussy's Amazon Prime when it's good. You feel me?
Go ahead.
I have an issue with like the whole 50-50 concept as well. Like I feel like if you're in a relationship, it should be 100%, 100. Like 100.
Who?
Both.
Like you're both giving 100% of yourself.
Cool.
It's not 50-50. Like I don't know.
It's just corny shit society puts on people.
I mean like effort, love, across the board.
100%.
I just feel like women and men should just embrace what we all differently bring to the table.
Right.
Have
and it works great that way.
Right.
Yeah. Have y'all ever dealt with a homeless sexual?
Homosexual?
Homeless
Sexual?
Yeah, homeless
Oh, this
sexual.
is when the guys don't have like a place to live.
Yeah, he just giving you good dick and a place to stay.
Oh,
He need a place to stay.
Hell no.
Oh, no.
No homeless sexuals? That's good. I'm proud of all of y'all.
Really? That happens a lot.
That's the thing.
Yo, one of my
Get the fuck out of
one of my
here.
men don't got no crib. None.
No way.
You're lying.
That's
My
talent.
son
You
sleep
see?
good every night.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no names. I'm not even giving no hints.
I know
So my
somebody
son
too.
know. You know him, right? You know what I'm saying?
You came
Homeless
across him.
sexual.
He slept in your house.
Who not in my house?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't play none of that
He
shit,
had to pay
girl. I'm
for
a
his stay over
survivor.
there.
Like
Okay.
Yeah.
that's one thing for sure. No, I'm not playing house with anybody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right. I don't play house either.
And I don't like. That's just. But I know of people that have done
That's
that.
a fact. Homosexuals is real. So,
Women do that too.
for
How
real.
can you be submissive to that? There's no such thing.
The
Because
dick
he's coming
is the
through
dick.
to find a place to sleep.
Listen,
He gonna do his thing.
that's a dangerous place to be because,
Yeah.
like, low key, he has no energy to do anything else other than give you good dick.
Right. Like,
And it's
Word.
like,
That's a real dangerous
That's
ass
very
place. That's
dangerous.
toxic.
I said free or
you're
flat.
not going to work.
Yeah.
You just stay home eating you know,
Word.
whatever you got in your
Baby
pantry.
Boy, like Baby Boy.
Who's that?
You ever
It's
seen
a
Baby
movie.
Boy?
Tyrese.
Tyrese movie.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
watch it. I gotta send you a list of stuff to kind of catch up.
I wasn't really appreciate
I
that.
got you.
Do these girls know that he doesn't have nowhere to stay?
Hell yeah, they give him $40 too. It's like a man. It's like the
It's a man child.
It's a
What's
man
that
child.
having
Yeah.
a man
Well,
child?
we had a
Yeah.
women child too, but this is a man child. You know what I'm saying? She give him a couple dollars. He drive around her car. You know what I'm saying?
He dropped her off at work.
Yeah.
In
You
the
gotta watch
Nissan.
Baby Boy. Y'all gotta watch
helps out
Baby Boy tonight. Like it's on Hulu.
I
Also, you know what?
I've lived a little bit. I want to admit, I've lived a little bit of baby. Not that I was, but I had a baby boy. I had a baby boy in my life.
You had a Jody.
I had a Jody.
Jody
I had a Jody.
Jazzo.
I did, and it was. I learned a lot.
He was doing his thing though.
Why did
He
you
was
do
doing
it?
his thing,
He was
though.
doing his thing.
Because he
Yeah.
was doing
But
his
wait,
thing.
hold up. I wasn't the person. He was a cheater. So
Okay.
I was the wifey getting played and like fighting because I'm violent. Well, at the time I was violent.
At the time you was violent, yeah.
At the time, nah.
You're different
So
now.
it took me down. Yeah,
different
that's what I said.
breed.
I learned, and I would not ever experience a baby boy.
Got you.
But I know what those traits look like and shit like that.
From
And
far,
when I
you
would
could
read the
sniff 'em.
messages and see how the bitches were giving it up and shit like that,
Yeah.
I was
my
like,
God.
this is crazy. And then I was like, I'm fucking crazy. You feel me? And I had to get out of that.
That's stressful, right?
Right.
That was so
That's
stressful.
Yana.
It took a lot of healing. It was
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. You
I
lose
feel
yourself
that.
in that. You feel me?
I'm
So
glad you're better.
has social media made it hard to compete with other women?
There's no competition.
No.
Okay.
My
never
rule
thought
now
about
is
it that
don't
way.
even like I don't follow I see gossip shit or whatever because other friends post and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
So then you go to you laugh, look at the comments. That's what I do. But I don't follow gossip pages.
Yeah.
I don't follow like people like women that make me feel like
There's
they're
just no need
selling
to. You don't
some
have to be
shit
saying
that
that
ain't
every
real.
day. It's in your face every day. No.
Right.
And you know what? The man that I'm looking for doesn't really use social media.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like a
So-
man who's so into social media.
Right.
Yeah. So it's. I don't think
And
there's
like
any problem with
my
that.
thing is when I follow women, like I like to look for substance. Like what substance do you have?
Yeah,
'Cause
what
I
can
love
you
a
teach
beautiful
me?
woman. Look at all of us, but like we all have a lot of substance.
Right.
Yeah.
You bring a lot to the table.
Exactly.
I like that.
We bring a
Does
lot to
posting
the
your
table.
boo on Instagram matter?
Does what?
Yes.
Does posting your boo on Instagram matter?
Yeah.
I think it matters if that's what they like and that's what they want. You got to
Yeah.
post them up, but
Nah.
no, you ain't posting
I
them
don't
up.
agree at all.
No, you.
I ain't
listen,
posting nobody unless I'm married.
Oh, that
Okay.
that's
Which is also something I wanted to add to the question before. Like,
about it.
Have you ever cheated? It's like, bro, we not married.
right.
That's
I like
one.
that.
Oh,
On
God.
some
Yeah.
shit.
I'm single
You've
until
been
married.
holding out, Chris.
Yo, you
I've been letting y'all talk.
Come on, man. Come on. I know you want the part two. You got the part two. All right. But hey, so it's not. Hold on.
Nah, that was good. Because we gotta
No,
get
it's
it deep.
facts. It's
And if
facts.
we're all in our 30s, we're very interesting women. We're on some shaman level. You feel me?
Right.
We can teach people
Right.
things.
Seriously.
So boyfriends mean nothing to you.
It's not nothing, but it's
It's just I don't really like boyfriends because like when it came when you know back in the day, it's called courting. Men needed to
Courting.
court you,
Yeah.
and they needed to be like, yo, out of all these men in this village, I want you
right.
specifically, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you why I want you,
Yeah.
right? He didn't have time to be talking to everybody else. He needed you specifically.
Yeah.
That's the type of energy that I need.
Yes.
Right.
Because it's like I want to be courted, like for real.
Yes.
Like I know we don't live like that anymore, but
Yeah.
I want to be submissive. I know that we don't live like that anymore.
Yeah.
But that's the type of things that I want, and that's what I would want in a relationship, right?
I like that.
So I want to be courted to the point that it brings marriage. That's what I want. I want to be married. Like so. The whole cheating, you cheating on your boyfriend thing is like, yo, we not married though. Like I haven't like cheated on anybody, but it's like if I'm not interested in somebody, then that's why you have the I guess the leverage or the ease to just go ahead and bounce to somebody else because we're not married.
Yeah.
Like, we're just not married. So
I like how
all
you
single.
put that. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. We're in a society where like everyone is hypersexually active.
right.
Yeah.
This loyalty.
I have a
overdrive.
high sex drive.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean like everything is sex.
No,
sex.
it's like
You feel me? And possession.
It's hookup culture. It's hookup culture.
And possession,
City
like-
girls. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what city girls are. You know? I
But I'm
mean,
with you. Like, how much could you be cheating on somebody if y'all don't live together, y'all
And
don't
the-
break bread together?
Yo, and the crazy
like,
part about it is too, right? That, like, I lost my throat.
I just feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, if you're gonna be with that person, why are you going to be with that person if you're going to cheat?
Oh,
Like,
I got
I
it.
feel like we're just
Yeah,
at an
spark
age
that
now
thought.
that it's like,
take it away, Chris.
why even do it? It's either you're gonna be with that person to marry or what.
My
Yeah.
thing too is that you really don't know, like, what if, right? You're in this 15-year relationship and you met your husband within that 15 years, but you here holding it down with your boyfriend. You met your husband already. Ain't that some shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit? Because you being loyal or whatever.
I guess that's just part of life.
I just said
Word.
you was some shit.
You need a shot? You good?
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish this. Hold on. I'm literally gonna finish this.
I need a
So-
little water.
Has anybody gotten any spicy DMs lately?
Spicy DMs.
I don't
Like,
get no spicy
are the
shit.
DMs looking crazy out here? No, I'm not you.
No,
I
you're the
wish it
DMs?
The
did.
DMs looking nice?
I don't have anyone interesting. in
I
my
want to say I get a
Instagram.
lot of nice DMs, so shout outs to all my people showing
Yeah.
me love. Nah, I
get a lot
love
of
it.
business
Shout out to all
inquiries.
your fans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're my
fact.
fans, they're my people, my beautiful people. Like, you feel me? I just love talking to like everybody that I meet that's cool. Like I was saying that closing the year off, I've been very blessed to meet amazing people. You feel me? Like,
That's great.
you know, it's all a vibe. Amazing people.
Right. I feel like this year I've met so much people. Once I closed a specific door, that shit the next day is like everything opened up for me. And I am so like grateful. Even meeting you guys.
Yeah, when you close one door, another beautiful one opens.
Right.
Seriously,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
so afraid to close this door. And
Yeah.
once I did, not saying that door is closed, but I'm just saying like
Hold up.
You
Hold up.
close-
Hold
No,
up.
that was the
He got his foot at the door, like, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
No, moving forward.
Oh,
Moving
okay,
forward.
all right.
Yeah.
I think I know what
Why-
you
why
meant.
y'all broke up?
I think I know what you meant.
Why y'all broke up?
Why did we really break up?
Yeah, really?
There's a lot of stuff, but honestly, I feel like I lost myself. And in that relationship, and it had nothing to do with him. It's just so many things happen in life, and even now I'm getting to know myself. And honestly, the person I am today and the person I was last year, I don't look the same. Literally, I lost like 90 pounds, 100 pounds.
Damn, man.
And
Yes, you did that, bitch.
I did, and honestly, my personality and even the things I want are completely different. So I'm just a whole new different person, and I'm welcoming it all.
Do you feel like he wasn't trying to build you?
I feel like I cared a lot about him, and I focused a lot on him. I feel like, and I lost myself in that. So
Okay, so I don't think he was trying to build you, man. But I think in the midst of that, like, I'm sure my girl cares about me a lot, but I'm building with her.
and that's
That's
important.
my partner.
That's important. You need that. I need to learn from you. I feel like as a partner, you also I want you to see that I want more for myself, and if you see that I'm not doing okay or whatsoever, I want you to call me out or like help me out or anything, just like I would do for you.
So pretty much he was okay with your world revolving around him.
I don't think he noticed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But when you're so young,
Yeah.
you guys grew up together.
Right.
And that's what people also don't understand about these long relationships.
Yeah. Was it 15 years straight?
Yes.
Oh my God.
No
Sure.
in-betweens, no cheating, no...
Well, at least in my part, we probably like had a 7-month break, but that was the only
You catch
time
anything in that 7 months?
I did meet someone.
You caught something? No?
What do you mean?
You caught
something?
something, baby.
Like
You caught
STD
something.
Oh no,
the
no.
fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
7
confused.
months, you know.
Oh no, this was like I was like 18
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
when
wow.
this happened. Yeah, no. It was my senior year in high school.
He caught something?
Which I don't
Like,
know.
did
He want to know if he cheated.
He probably
did he catch a
did.
body?
Oh,
he
catch
didn't
a
say
body.
that?
Caught a body.
Before, I mean, yeah, look, I'm saying, like,
man.
in the 7 months, did you sleep with someone else?
I did.
She did. She said.
All right.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. When.
So most likely he did. We saying he did too.
Yeah, most likely he did.
But y'all never spoke about it.
No, we spoke about it.
Oh, so you knew. All right. So
Yeah.
you knew that he was with somebody else.
Yeah, during that time, and
Okay.
during that time, yeah, he knew about the other person as well because
Yeah.
we weren't together.
Yo, damn, yo, I got a crazy story.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready?
To us.
Y'all ready for story time?
Yes.
You this spicy today. You
Oh, cool. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. So listen, I went to college with my fellas, my homies, right?
Here we go.
And we went to go visit my man's girl at another school.
Ooh. Was it a surprise visit?
It wasn't a surprise visit, but it was a much bigger school than we went to. Our school was about 5,000 to 6,000 people. Her school was about 50,000 people. So it's a huge school. I'm not gonna talk demographics. It's a lot I can't say. But one thing I can say is we was doing our thing at our school. You know what I'm saying? Me and the fellas, I'm not gonna say no hashtag, no name, no nothing. We was doing our thing. And whatever
who
dirt,
you are,
whatever dirt
fellas.
we did, we took that dirt to the grave. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not, I mean, listen,
At least in your part.
in my part, listen, I really absolved myself for all of that. That's why you
Right.
see me winning and flourishing.
We're curious
I'm
now.
telling you, fellas.
Okay.
I'm telling you, fellas. When you make all your wrongs right, you win. Cause you don't got
That's true.
I don't have no dark cloud around over me no more.
Right.
Good.
So we go to her school. I went to the bathroom. A girl saw me going into her room. I was like, "Damn, another one." So I turned around. I'm like,
The hell?
"Who you talking to, Karen?" She was a Karen. Who you talking to, Karen? She's like, "Nah, just a lot of activity over there."
Oh.
my goodness.
Say less. Come over here. Come over here. So I went over there. She invited me in her room. We having drinks and shit. We having shots. And she like, "So how do you know Hori Bleep?" I said, "Hori Bleep? How could you say such a thing?"
What's that?
Oh my gosh.
That is my man's girlfriend. How
I'm
dare
like,
you?
yo, I want my man's over there, right? He's like, "She got a boyfriend?" No way. Get out of town.
Oh man.
So I'm like, "Yeah, she got a, that's my, that little meal, that's my man. What you talking about?" She like, "Man,
She's
you better
trash.
ask somebody." So now,
I am
I
asking.
took 3 more shots.
How do you even have the audacity?
I took 3 more shots, and I got up out of there.
And then it must have been a lot of people really coming through
So-
for someone that doesn't know you to
Talking
tell
about
you.
Hori.
I slept like this the whole night.
Super horny.
Did you tell your mans?
Listen,
You told your man?
I told my mans to tell my mans, right? But then we was in the car, and he's like, "Yo, bro, Zoe got something to tell." So it spun back on me.
He just
regardless.
put you in the spot.
Well,
But I was the one that got the shit. He wasn't going to tell her like I tell
That
her.
was your
Yeah,
position.
you know what I'm saying? But I tried to throw it off.
Nah,
I
you can't.
respect it. I
You try to
respect
dish it off? No,
I
that
tried to
can't.
dish it off, but he didn't want it.
Didn't even give him a choice.
So I said, "Oh, bro, listen, bro, this is what's going on. You might want to check in." He checked in, and she was like, "Nah, it's not even like that. These girls hate me, whatever." Let's fast forward to the end of the year. At the end of the year, they was going through it. And they ended up confessing. And I ain't gonna lie, listen, the fellas could be anybody. But we had a little contest who could fuck the most bitches freshman
Oh,
year.
okay. Well,
I
A little
just
contest, you
mean,
know what I'm saying?
it's a little contest.
I'm not gonna say who won.
I'm not mad. I'm not judging nobody. I didn't have those type of
nothing like
things
that. I'm not gonna say who won, but things happen.
I thank God that I was always in relationships.
Things happen,
All
right?
right, congratulations though on
Right? So
Damn, Zoe, you wasn't playing.
I was 19. I was 19, huh?
You use condoms every time?
Listen,
Y'all heard? Y'all like that one? You use condoms every time?
Yeah,
Facts.
did you?
That's a fact. That's a
Never
fact.
slipped up?
Never slipped up.
Good.
Couldn't do that.
Okay.
It never got stuck in the pussy?
Stuck
When you
in it?
pulled up? You know how
No,
sometimes they would just come
never.
fucked up shit we have heard.
So he told her, like, "Yo, I slept with X amount."
Oh my god.
She was like, "Listen, I doubled that."
Oh, got him.
Gotcha. So I was like, oh my Lord.
Got him.
So I drove up to wherever I had to drive up with a gallon of Henny, grabbed my mans, like, we need to go see our mans.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying? We pulled up, we consoled our mans. Like, I don't know how you gonna get through this.
He was crying?
They was together like another like 7 years.
Oh,
so,
they
tell
were
you
meant for
something.
each other.
No, they weren't, because they finally broke up and they both flourishing.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? They was,
Good.
listen, Toxic 1 and Toxic 2, those
Get
two.
out of that shit.
But man, that was
Y'all was on
wild.
time. Y'all
that
all
was
wanted
a
him to break
wild
up with
one.
her.
Yeah, oh, I couldn't stand that.
Yeah,
woman.
be like that.
You know what I'm saying? She was just bad energy.
Nobody
always
wants that for
complaining.
their friend.
Low key a
Yeah.
Karen too. So it was just too much.
Karen?
Facts.
To make matters worse.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I think I told that story very well. I think if you know, and only a specific group of people know, there's not going to be a lot of people that tie this together, so it's cool. But listen, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Ladies, I thank you so much for your time.
Thank
We
you for
always lock in.
having us. It
You
was
know,
so
thank
much
you for your
fun.
time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you
meeting
guys enjoyed
ladies.
yourselves.
Seriously.
You know, let's keep this bond going for
Right.
future episodes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoy story time.
Our
You know what I'm
Gemini
saying?
month.
Once that
Yeah.
camera turn off, we get a little more details in it. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna check y'all out. Happy holidays. Episode 116 dropping on Monday. See you.
Bye.
And I don't know if we're gonna do any ads here. Y'all don't want no ads, right? Y'all don't wanna
No,
be,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
Cool.
Act.
Like where to
Your
be found?
Instagram.
None of that.
Oh.
Don't find.
Well, go ahead.
Oh.
What's your Instagram?
At Love Endlessly. LOV3 Endlessly.
Yeah.
That's a really
And
nice
stories.
username.
Shout out everything. Shout out the
so-
businesses, the candles, the healing, the
So,
yeah.
Jazzo, they also call me Jasmine, and I am a curandera, a sound healer, Reiki practitioner. Yeah, I'm a healer altogether. You feel me?
gonna
I'm here to
tap in.
heal.
I'm tapping
You
in.
feel me?
Good
But I
job.
will.
Great energy. I love that.
But I'm a defender also. I'm a protector.
You got
feel me? Don't
ACGs
come
on
lick
you,
my
huh?
bitch.
I know,
You feel
I
me,
saw
T?
that.
You gotta put it out there. People
Got
think you
ACGs on.
spiritual and you pussy. Not at all.
Not at
You
all,
feel
you
me?
heard?
Like I respectfully, I love everybody, but like I said, I always say, I love people. I just don't like them. You feel me? Because I'm a person. But you
Yeah.
can find me at Stoic.Talks. You can find my YouTube channel also, Stoic Talks Podcast. And yeah, just
The businesses,
Stoic Gems.
the
Stoic
businesses.
Gems. You can find my shop, stoicgems.shop. And you could grab some accessories. You could book a session with me. Whatever you need, you feel me?
That's
I
a
got
fact.
you.
Talented.
Much love.
If you need the car rentals, I'm your girl.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's a plug.
Get to it. Love
That's
and light.
what's up.
Take care.
Peace.
Bye.